Good morning and welcome to another weekly vlog. I'm currently on my little morning sunlight walkie, okay? And if you're like, what neighborhood are you in? I'm dog sitting for my friend this whole week, so I'm getting to use hers to wake up in a neighborhood that like has sidewalks. Is crazy. Usually the walks that you guys see me on when I'm home at my house, I walk to a different neighborhood, and I've never lived in a neighborhood, so I think when I get older, I don't want to live in a neighborhood either. I feel like the way that you grow up is what you kind of want for yourself in the future, sort of thing. And I like living not in one, but I do always love to see the connectiveness of the houses and stuff. I don't know. Because it's been so damn hot, there's a huge heat wave. It's been like 100 degrees in Virginia the past week. Make sure to get out really, really early because right now it's already getting so much hotter, but it's 70 degrees right now and it's manageable. I am getting a little drippy, but it's like a manageable drippy. You know what I'm saying? How are you today? I've been feeling pretty good this week. I've been very over analytical of my mood and things like that and like stressing about things all the time. And so I've been trying to really, this sounds weird, but I've been structuring my stress. So here's what I mean by that, because you're probably like, what? Whenever I go my morning walks, I'm very present in the moment of what I'm doing. The Human Lab podcast right now, forcing me to focus on something, because if I don't have something to focus on, my brain will go everywhere else that is not fun, cute. Giving myself some kind of central idea to focus on really helps me in not letting my mind wander. When I have stressful thoughts or passing thoughts of like, oh my God, I need to do this, or like, oh, I have to respond to this person, or oh, I have to post this, or I haven't edited this video yet, or oh my God, I tell myself, I will do that when it is time. It is not time. I will make time for that. I will worry about that later. Schedule out time to overthink. That's the one thing my therapist told me. Weird as that sounds, it's been really helpful. Just made it a little personal challenge within myself to not start my day in terms of like social media or anything until 9. In the past, I would wake up and like be overwhelmed with this flood of this is everything I could be doing with my time right now to put myself out there the most. And that's great, but I was not resting mentally. I was never having a moment to myself. So I like to use my morning walks. It's like, this is my moment to myself, and those thoughts I will deal with in about an hour. They'll be dealt with, right? I'm not putting it off. I will get what I need to done, but just not right now. There's no point in thinking about it right now because I'm gonna be thinking about it later anyway, so I'm just doubling that shit for myself, bitch. You know I had to double it. That's my brain. My brain with any negative thoughts. You know I had to double it, bitch. Can we have it? I'm tired. You know, feel a lot better just going on this walk. My mornings, I've noticed, all start, the initial like 5 minutes, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I feel like my day is ruined, but yeah, you're tired, you just woke up. I think I have very unrealistic expectations of what happiness is, or what just like contentment or having a good day is. If I wake up and I'm not immediately ecstatic, I'm like, oh, it's a bad day. Girl, your body literally has had 5 minutes to even realize that it's another day. So I try not to trust my initial even hour of waking up, because once I get outside, once I do those habits that we always talk about of getting that morning sunlight, drinking your water, and just being kind to yourself, journaling. I journal first thing in the morning, you guys know, and making my checklist and getting organized. After all of those foundational habits and I eat breakfast and I feel better, I feel fucking better, and I'm like, oh, it's actually great. Every single time. So maybe this can just give you some comfort. Don't trust your initial thoughts all the time. They're not Bible, dude. They're not Bible. And there have been so many mornings where I let how I feel the first 5 minutes just be, that's it. As somebody who likes having control, I give my thoughts a lot of control over me because I let whatever it is just take power over what my day is. Why would I do that? Why can't I have power over whether or not I have a good day. Now, there can be absolutely thoughts that might make that hard. There can be times where I don't feel as much energy, or of course like external or even internal like hormonal things that make that difficult. That's fine. I don't need to let that difficulty fucking rule me, bitch. Have me in a Seabiscuit reigns. It doesn't need to be like that. I feel like I keep using Seabiscuit. I've never even watched one of his races, or was he in a movie? I don't know. My dad talked about him sometimes whenever I would run really fast. He'd be like, yeah, Seabiscuit. Anyways, thinking about horses. That's where this morning's going. And it helps, honestly, dog sitting for my friend, of being out in a different environment, because I kind of treat it like a little vacation. I'm able to just get a lot of stuff done, because sometimes at my house, I get caught up in those responsibilities. And since my mom is home, a lot of the things that I typically do for my dad, she's doing right now. And of course I try to help out and stuff, but since she's home, I'm able to focus a little bit more on things that I wouldn't necessarily get done. And I've gotten a lot more done just not being at home. So I feel a lot better about that. But I'm about to turn around right now. I think I'm gonna get an Oura Ring over an Apple Watch. I don't think I'm gonna get an Apple Watch because you can track, you guys let me know, thank you so much. You can track your steps on an Oura Ring. So that was the main reason that I kind of wanted an Apple Watch, just out of curiosity and just to see. And so if an Oura Ring can do that, there's no point in wasting another, what, like $200 at least dollars. And then I would want to get a cutie band from like Amazon that's gold. So it would just be a bunch of money, whatever. I think the Ninja Creamy and the Oura Ring are gonna be my two girls that I'm saving up for as little milestone magnets, if you will. I don't know. I feel like I'm being blinded right now, but I feel good when I am present. And that's all we have. So that means that my life is good. Not to put pressure on it. If that's all we have is the present and you focus on enjoying the present, are you not gonna always have a good day? Miss Busy, hi honey girl. Her food's under here, and Miss Ma'am gets a school. she takes medicine. They put little cat treats on top to get her to eat the food in general. I guess I'll put you up here. Like I thought it was called my does. And she's been kind of not taking it for me sometimes. I've gotten her to take it so far, but something that I found really, really helpful. Here's one of her little like doggy ibuprofens. It's the 2 pieces of medicine that she needs. And then I just try to put the cat treats specifically over top of that. And then that way, it's like sneaky. You gotta be sneaky with doggies because sometimes they get real smart and they don't want to take their shit. You know what I'm saying? Some cat treats. Sprinkle it on top, but like on top, you know? And so far, she's taken it every single time. See if that works. Fingers crossed, guys. Morning, good morning. So this is Koopa. Hi, Koopy. Hi, Annie. And I just keep his food because he's a grazer. I'm not used to with my dogs, my fat ass dogs, if you put any food in front of them, they're eating all of it. So he's really easy because you just keep the bowl full and then he'll eat throughout. I'm not used to dogs like that. That is so nice. They're like cats. I feed them separately. Busy's been eating for a little bit because I like to make sure she gets to get a lot of her food for her pills and also because sometimes Cooper will get dogs. They defensive with their food, period. Yes, I am talking about you, ma'am. Oh God, you better eat that pill, girl. Pills are gone. She never eats all the food, but look at that. That's so smart and amazing. Wow, good job, girl. I didn't really get ready at all. My hair, I didn't do anything to it. I didn't put any makeup on. Whatever, I don't care. I feel cutie and like a mermaid, so that's all that matters. I'm wearing the asymmetrical top. I still don't know how I feel about this. I think I'm doing it correctly, but it does create a little bit of this little gap here from DFYNE. It's beautiful, gorgeous, but I just kind of feel like when I do like RDLs and am I showing? Good thing I don't care. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, I'm so excited to hit legs right now. I feel really nice, and I had the best client call land. If you're watching, I fucking love you. My girl, she made my damn morning. She's so sweet and kind and enthusiastic, and to be around people who get so excited about feeling good in exercise and movement and nutrition, like it's so invigorating. And also she's so reassuring and kind to me, and to know that like you're making an impact on other people and to be with others who validate that. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful, and it makes me so happy, and it made my morning. I just got my notification. I radiate abundance. I'm confident in my ability to change my life. And I'm about to change my life with this damn legs, okay? I haven't really talked about it, I guess, on here. I took the past, like, 3 days. I didn't train Friday, Saturday, or Monday. I took like 4 days off the gym, going through my moment, and I was like really feeling very lethargic, and I just wanted to listen to that. And so I haven't hit legs literally in like a week, and that's as stupid as that sounds, that's a big deal for me to like miss a leg day especially or whatever. And I feel really good and focused right now, and I'm so excited to go hit legs. And I don't know if this can be proof to you. Just listen to your body if you're feeling like you're starting to get a little bit burnt out, and just take a little bit of a break, because by trying to push through it, that might prolong, if you do have some like catastrophic to where like you physically can't go, that might be prolonging that process, versus if you were to just take 3-4 days just to chill, vibe, recenter, refocus, and get your shit done. You know what I'm saying? Period. This is a Legion peach ring, by the way. Yum, delicious. I'm so excited. Probably get ready, but I kind of want to take a selfie. Except the lighting on here looks so good, but on my phone it's ass. What is that? I don't know. The Sony ZV-E10 is the camera that I use. I think I can take pictures on it too. Yeah, let's go hit legs. I'm excited.
We've done more weights out back.
idea how to set this up. You know what? Just, you get it. Like, you know what I'm doing. Hold on. This is the part they don't show you about recording. It's like, you gotta set up all your little camera. I'm on the fucking Oprah show, bitch. Hell yeah. Can the world rejoice for a fucking pump check, bitch? Are you kidding? I feel so freaking good. That was such a good leg day. Thank God. Well, not thank God. I knew it was gonna happen because I did it. Guys, there's no reason to feel workout anxiety when you're the one performing it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just trust yourself to give a good lift. And I'm so pleased. I feel really good. The asymmetrical is definitely growing on me. I think it's kind of cute. It gives it some flair, right? It feels so freaking good, and that was such a good lift, and I'm definitely glad that I did it today, even though today's Wednesday. I feel like Wednesday might be my new leg day. It doesn't need to have a day, but I've noticed that later on throughout the week, I just feel better. Whatever. Who cares? What's interesting is, as I'm saying that out loud, when I write my programs for my clients, I never say like Monday legs, Tuesday push, whatever. I always just do it as I give it to them as day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, whatever, so that they can pick the day. And to remove some stress over the days, I need to do that myself. I need to take my own damn advice. But I do feel like middle of the week legs, it just feel really good. It gives me it kind of keeps me going throughout the hump day, you know what I'm saying? And if we're talking about my humps, okay, cue the Black Eyed Peas, bitch. Yeah, that's my hump. I don't know what that means. Listening to that song when I was little, I thought would be the sole thing that would put me in hell. I think at this point we've got a lot of other factors there, but I literally thought that I was like the devil by listening to that as a 8-year-old. I'm really pleased. I didn't do calves because it was taken, and shh, I'll do them next time, okay? Whatever. Also, this lighting is kind of cool. Cute. I'm in the bathroom. Hey, I'm in the bathroom. I don't want to show you my feet. Don't be weird. They're just cute. Don't be weird. Let's have hot sauce on it still. Yep. I got a cutie little pink color. Isn't that cute? After the lady asked if I wanted a massage, I was like, okay, is it free? Because they will always typically nail salons, they'll just start upcharging you shit. So I was like, is it free? She was like, yes. And I asked her, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'd love to. Is it free? She's like, yes. And they put me in this secret layer. I couldn't film back there because it was me and this other girl, and I felt bad because it was pitch quiet. She put me in this space chair, and I was just sitting there with my claw clip fucking digging in there, and the chair closed in on you. I was like the innards of I felt like a fucking kielbasa, like the stuffed sausages. Is that what that is? Where I'm encased in this chair, and it was this. It was dope. But now we're going to Francesca's, my sister and I. She doesn't like being filmed, just some big social media girl, so I'll just film myself, but we're going to try on dresses because I need a dress for one of Nick's friends getting married. And I got invited to their wedding, which is so amazing. I'm so excited. I love weddings. I love. Happy Pride Month. I love. I need a dress, and it needs to be something floral. And I don't think I have anything like that. And I also just want an excuse to go fucking dress shopping. So that's where we're going right now. I just had to pee so bad that it was burning. That's my update. Option 1, am I gonna go milk the cows right now? I don't know how I feel about this. I still have my shorts on because I don't feel like taking them off. But the sleeves are giving that one painting. You know what I'm saying? I think it is, and this lighting is horrible. Point of view. You try shopping for anything, but you'll fucking let's. Girl. My sister's giving me a different size. I'm gonna bust out this thing. It's actually a size medium that fits me. My pecs. No. I don't even want to show you. Oh, so Dobby the elf called. I look like a fucking potato sack.
Everybody did okay?
Yes, thank you. No. Another day, another online store sleigh as a gym girl, because it's cute if you look the other way. Get me out of here. Good morning. This is what I call naked weather. It's 66 degrees but cloudy. The sun is just shining through the clouds, but it feels like you're naked right now. There's no like heat or cold. It's just so nice. I mean, I'm heating up. Okay, cue the gunna because I've been walking for a while. Life hack, by the way, if you want to get all your steps in, walk in a neighborhood you don't know, start really excited. First 20 minutes of any cardio are always going to be mentally the toughest because it's like you're thinking about how it feels the whole time, which is why I like listening to podcasts and things help me because I'm focusing on that and not focusing on how I feel, whatever. But this is obviously like my best friend Maddie's neighborhood I don't live in, so I don't know this route this long or this is where you need to go, whatever. So I just started off and I was in my zone. I actually felt really, really good starting off, so I was just walking. I'm like lost. I mean, I'm not lost, but I looked at my phone to see what roads I need to take back, and we are very much, if you can't tell, taking a back road because I've been walking for like 40 minutes now and I'm just now turning around. So a good thing about that is a lot of the roads that I'm taking, there's nobody else on here. Probably because all the people that live here know not to go that way. I just get attacked by a bear because I'm trying to like find some found this new and then it's like okay. I am getting lab work done tomorrow. Blood work, just overall physical, because you guys know I've been feeling a little bit off and I really want to get my hormones checked and just make sure that everything is good, and I'm due for blood work and a physical anyways. Nick is coming with me. I'm so grateful that he is. Usually, so I have a really big fear of needles. I have a tattoo, but like injecting. No. I have Xanax usually for it when I go because I literally have panic attacks. I don't know what it is, something about the thought of something like insert, like, oh my God, I'm like getting hives thinking about it. But I haven't had Xanax for the past 2 times. So my dad went with me last time, but Nick is just gonna probably spend the night, whatever, and so that he'll come with me tomorrow. Roll bright and early, it's like 7 in the fucking morning. So I'm kind of glad just to get it over with and then I can reset for the rest of the day. Because of that, I really want to kind of work ahead of time, if you will. You guys know my just in case mindset and try to get all my editing stuff done. I have a lot of editing I get to do today, which is fine, but I just want to make sure I got time it all out, you know what I'm saying? So I got out here real early. I got here at like 6. So I was just up and I let the dogs out, and when I got that first hit of this right here, miss vitamin D. Okay, now I'm gonna be blinded, but I realized how nice it was. I was like, okay, yeah, I need to go out and walk right now. That way I can start my kind of flow of events earlier, capitalize off of my time. So we're just walking. I feel real good. I'm listening to the Huberman Lab right now. An episode on social media, interestingly enough. Very interesting, very educational shit. I fear over an hour-long walk and think that's great because it puts a little bit of pressure off getting steps throughout the rest of my day. Maybe I can have more straightforward work sessions today. We'll see. Beautiful day. It's been so fucking hot, so I'm so glad that it's like 66 degrees. That's amazing. Probably honestly because I have client stuff all early morning. I think I go this way. Uh-oh. Let me actually check my phone. That's probably a smart step number 1 in the how not to get lost is to check the map. Where am I going? Okay, I'm on the right path. It's gonna take a while. And if is that not a fucking parallel to your fitness journey, you can be on the right path. It's just gonna take a while. This is me trying to make myself feel better that I have no sense of direction. That's okay. We're using our tools and that's all you can do. So you probably when I get ready for the gym or when I'm at the gym because probably the next time I'm gonna film. Outside of the gym, about to hit a little upper day. I'm definitely feeling a good stair session today. I'm not sure what variant of upper. It's usually either back and shoulders or I don't really train my chest that much. I don't train my arms. You guys don't even come. It's because you get bulky. No, I'm just pleased with my development and I just work to maintain it, and everybody is different, and please don't get me mad, okay? It's still early in the morning. Please. Strawberry kiwi. So yummy. I will say, not to sound stupid and sponsored and annoying, but Legion did just drop their creatine separate. I've always taken their creatine and just like their post-workout drink because it has other things in it, like I think BCAAs and other things in there. But they just dropped like a plain creatine, which I want to try, I think, in my next order. But then there's a part of me, I guess if you don't want the other stuff. Why is my voice doing that? Do you guys hear that? This always happens to me when the water goes down the wrong pipe, and now I sound like the Mucinex mascot. Do you hear the difference? Isn't that crazy? Maybe I'm gonna listen to that back and be like, there's no fucking difference. We're gonna hit some up a day. I might start with my stairs, honestly, because I'm feeling good and I don't know what I want to do yet. And then maybe once I'll figure it out on the stairs, on my trip to Nirvana, while I'm on the stairway to heaven, I'll have an epiphany moment. I don't know. The DFYNE Dynamic Sports, I believe, size medium, impact shorts, and the song that I was listening to on the way here, Q Dog by Key Glock. Yeah, yesterday I was wearing my glaucoma from when I saw him in concert. Got the shirt from his tour was the glaucoma shirt. My mom was like, glaucoma. She was reading. She's like, that's an interesting band. Thank you. Thanks. That's all we gotta say. It's just thank you. Nod, smile, and wave, you know? I'm in a hot car, but I love it. I don't know why I feel like I need to tell you that. Hi, I'm warm. This starts with the caffeine. I don't know. Let's just go. I'll see you when I'm also sweating, but on a Stairmaster. Hello. I have not checked the time yet. This is his current song we're listening to. I will say something like how I can judge how long I'm going is when your hair starts getting nasty, girl. I'm dripping as Hale, like dripping. You see that? Period, bitch. So much for the fucking cute hair or whatever. I don't know how long it's been. You can check. Don't tell me what it is. It's I don't want to look, but I feel really good, so I'm just gonna go. From here, we're gonna do abs, and I'm feeling some chest today, I think. Just chill. I love doing the chest press and flies. Kind of all you need. Variations of those for your chest. Of course, different heights and things can target different areas, but generally speaking, that's all you need, bitch. That's what we're gonna do. Unfortunate update. I fear this guy. I don't even know who he is, but he has dropped his reaction to Billie Eilish's album. I love seeing reactions. You guys know this. And I did check. I'll just go to an hour. Life update. Okay. Accountability check. See if we struggle today. Uh-oh. Oh. Today felt very good. I'm glad I started with cardio because I did an hour. I did not expect to do an hour at all. Get into it, bitch. I am supposed to start my period tomorrow, and my cramps are awful. But we're here. Cycle syncing. People are like, hey, do you cycle sync? Does it look like? I'm working on it though. We're gonna get our Oura ring. We're gonna get there, okay? Just give me time and $500 and we'll get there. I'm sure that would help. I don't know. I've never done it, so I feel like there's no point in starting now, but I guess you can always change. The fun part. Good morning, and yes, I say morning because it is about 5:50 right now. I've been walking for a little bit. This sunrise, yeah, you can't really see it anymore. The camera never like picks it up, but it's that really pretty, like beachy. I don't know what about a weird brown sky means beachy to me, but for some reason it does. But I woke up real early. My physical is at 7:30. I need to leave about like in an hour. I just couldn't sleep and get a little anxious. I'm trying not to think about it. I feel weirdly calm right now, but I'm trying not to think about it too much to get myself to get anxious in a way, because it's one of those things where it's like, I know that this really stresses me out, like getting blood work done, but I'm not trying to also just sit and analyze, okay, I need to be freaking out right now because I'm getting blood work done, you know what I mean? And have that self-fulfilling prophecy moment there. So I'm glad that Nick is with me, and My life is blessed. I'm okay. Bitch, hell yeah, dude. I just really wanted to have a calmer, more peaceful start to my day. I have an hour to get a walk in and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I told Nick, I was like, you can stay in bed, but I'm walking. He's like, okay, yeah, I'm sitting in bed. I was like, okay. So I'm out here and it's really, really calm and peaceful. And this is just such a more peaceful start to my morning, and you have a lot more control over what you think. So maybe if it's a walk, it's a walk, you know? Wonder if having somebody that is not family around will make me less prone to have a panic attack and cry. We'll see. I'm probably not going to film much today, which is also why I want to kind of get out here and film and just kind of give you a rundown of my day. So I don't know how I'm going to feel when it comes to blood work. I usually pass out. I tell them to just like lay me down and we have our whole spiel, whatever. Afterwards, I have a few client calls at like 10 o'clock. I have a wax. My Brazilian wax appointment is at 12:30. So I'm just hoping that I don't feel too like lightheaded and weird and kind of off shaky. I'm not sure. Just to get waxed. Somehow at this point though, I feel like that would actually help. I don't know. I love my girl Hannah, Manuel, if you're watching. And then I have some other client things in the evening as well, but obviously I'm not training today. I'm not taking anything, you know, crazy. I'm just being very calm with myself and taking today for what it is, and that is another beautiful day. Can't really see the sky still. Beautiful zen gorgeousness. Another opportunity to show up for myself, and that's how I'm doing that today. So I think I'll get my lab results back. I believe it's within the day or two. Actually, I don't really know. Of course, I'll let you guys know if it's anything that you need to know about. Trying to reframe my anxiety with eagerness to just kind of find a new way to help myself if needed. You know, really calm morning. I'm just gonna really soak this in. Control what you can. I can control my morning steps, my morning sunlight. So that's what I'm doing, and it's gorgeous. Cheers to that. I guess I'll see you after today. I don't know. Hello. It has been a hot minute since I have seen you last. It is Saturday right now. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. The last time I spoke with you guys was right before my lab work, so I want to do a little debrief on how all of that went while I get ready. Lab itself went pretty well. It was a lot mentally like draining for me. Obviously I didn't go to the gym or didn't do anything, and I really just focused on resting and being kind to myself yesterday. I walked in there. Guys, the ladies know me. I don't know if it was that's what it is. I walk in there and to get the actual like lab work stuff done. The lady was like, yeah, we have your bed made with crackers and water back there for when you get your, I was like, oh, hey. Lay down whenever I go, and that helps because I usually pass out. I almost passed out. Nick he said twice my eyes started to roll back, but I didn't. I stayed here. Yes. I was conscious, but they did have to put ice packs on my feet. I ended up getting my tetanus shot as well. I can't even look at it. Yo, you're due for your tetanus shot. I was like, are you... But I'm proud of myself for doing it. Like the fact that it was kind of an option and I still went is huge, because I've been pushing every single time I go and I'm like, is it necessary? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, then no. I have the support, and I was feeling weirdly zen and relaxed. The actual lab work went well. I explained to her kind of some of the fatigue stuff that I've been feeling recently, and I'm gonna check my hormones, and she said she also wanted to check. So the last time I got lab work done was in September. Like I said, they didn't check some things that we're gonna check now. Overall, just hormones like thyroid hormone stuff, check like that. But I'm also getting B12, D3, and iron levels checked. When she said iron, immediately I'm like, dude, I eat so much meat. Like I really just don't think I'm iron deficient, but I also just haven't gotten checked, and ruling things out can be helpful too, right? I have seasonal depression, so like the D3 I take as a supplement, and I was showing her my supplements and she was like, yeah, that's not enough. I might either take like an over the counter or something like that to see, but we're just gonna figure it out. I'm glad that it's over. I'm glad that it's a new day. I feel a lot better. I thought for some reason, I don't know if it's because I went on a Friday or something like that. I'm not sure. We'll call you sometime next week. And I was like, Nick got his physical done and had his results back the next day. I thought that I would have it before the end of this vlog, but I guess I won't. Controlling what I can and just trying to learn about myself and not treating uncomfortable in my skin as just like, well, I guess I'm just a sick person, or I guess I'm just broken. When I have a lot of consecutively hard times, it's hard for me to not feel like a broken doll. And I think the reason I feel that way as I'm saying that is because it does affect the people around me, because I end up having to leave things or not go places or whatever because I literally cannot function, and I don't like that feeling of not responsibility affecting other people's day. Or like the past few leg days that me and Nick have had together, it affects our lifts, and we like will stop early. And of course he's always the most understanding person ever, where he's like, if you feel tired, like let's just go get food and go home. And I'm like, okay, yeah, but deep down I guess it's a projection of my things. I treat my lifts so seriously that like if I was with somebody and they wanted to go home early, like I would down kind of be like, oh damn, you know. So I feel bad for that. But I also, in therapy, we talk a lot about like your needs are not wrong. They're just your needs, you know? And it's not, and if somebody has an issue with yours being a specific way, like, hey, there's the door, get out of here, you know? So I'm trying to learn that like just because I feel bad or just because I need certain accommodations for my period right now that I'm in, that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. But I'm not really gonna do any makeup because I think we're gonna go to the pool after because it's supposed to be 100 fucking degrees today. Maybe I'll curl my eyelashes. That doesn't make a difference. Fit, I'm wearing the asymmetrical from DFYNE with the pink shorts from DFYNE also. I did lay out a little bit yesterday. Can you tell? The back looks like it's super cute. These shorts are the Impact light pink. I wear size medium and everything. I also just am excited to lay out and it's supposed to be a nice weekend and I feel like I haven't really had a lot of time. Half of this is that relief of knowing that my lab stuff is done and now all I have to do wait to hear back. The hard part is over and you are never ever a burden for needing things, for struggling. You're just a person with needs. And aren't we all? And it's about finding people who welcome that, make you feel comfortable in expressing that and not shame you for literally being a person. Creating our perp. You can never see what I'm doing. I wish I had those tripods that are literally like they're the floor. That I cannot even imagine lugging that around. Sipping on my creatine and it matches. This is the creatine I use from Legion. It's in the post-workout drink. I don't mean to sound annoying, but there's a huge sale coming up for 4th of July. By the time that I put this out, I'm allowed to talk about it. So I just want to let you guys know that everything is gonna be buy one, get one off Legion, okay? Ends on the 7th. So buy one, get one free, bitch. You guys know I literally use all this shit all the time. So this is the creatine I'm just sipping on it now because I'm not gonna get it later. Once a day. Physician or whatever about when I went there is I was like, yeah, it's not an energy. Like I can get, trust me, I can get yappy and it's like a lethargicness of things that don't typically cause me those feelings. And she was like, well, look at your caffeine. I'm trying to kind of play around with that. It's only like 11:30 and we're gonna be lifting it. So I can use caffeine, but I think I'm just gonna stick with my non-stim. Their formula, I just like it a little bit better. I don't know what that is. Stim-free, pulse, and grape. Here's my honest thoughts. I don't like grape things and I like this. I don't know what the hell they put in this. I don't know what grapes are. Magical grapes, cotton candy grapes. I don't know. Because it's leg day, of course we're going in with the pump surge. Again, don't know if this does anything besides just turn my drink brown. Is that convincing? The answer is no. But you should. And you should use code Haley because they are really, really good. Definitely biased, I guess. This is like the main supplement that I try. Like PE Science and they were pretty good. I like C-Bums whenever I go to Nick's. He has his protein and that's been pretty good too. Look at the color, dude. The AC in my car though, guys, it only works at my feet for some reason. Thanks. Right now, on a day like this where it's hot as Hale, I'm blasting the AC because it's fucking hot, but it's just going to my dogs. It's sweating, burning, and then my toes are numb, and I'm like, great, this is exactly what I wanted. Like, what are the options here? This may be a blonde moment, but I didn't realize that windows down and you're doing AC, that wastes your gas, because also having the windows down, your car has to work harder, I think. Somebody told me that. So like, it's really bad for your like gas to have both your windows down and use your AC. But that's my only option because I have to get some kind of release or I'm literally gonna be perspirating porpoise? What is it for dolphins? Porpoise? Guys, dolphin word. Porpoise? What the fuck is happening to me right now? That's just the animal sound. I thought that, okay, shut up. So how do you say that word?
Porpoise.
Porpoise. Why was I even talking about that? Oh, I'm a perspirating
Porpoise.
Perspirating porpoise. Make the joke, sip your drink, and go to the gym. I don't know. I almost forgot I wanted to show you. So my bruise that I got with my tetanus shot, tell me that doesn't look like from that Barbie movie, The Princess and the Pauper, I believe. The little birthmark that they had. Is that not the same thing? Guys, I'm a princess. And I'm wearing pink. It's gonna be a good day.
What's up? How you doing?
We're doing a drop set, so you go 6, 5, 4, 3 in plates. Just, you'll watch.
She kicks my butt every time. Really? You're carrying an extra brick though, it is. Yeah, exactly. going.
What year is it? Perks of having a trainer boyfriend. He teaches you weird, stupid shit that makes it harder for no reason. We're supersetting Bulgarians with single leg cardio, but not any Bulgarians. Bozy ball Bulgarians. How we looking? How we looking, gang? Get the fuck into it, bitch. Period. Happy Sunday. We are recording live from Nick's home. I want to show you guys last night. We had a little date night. We painted each other. It's like 6 in the morning. Hey, we painted each other mugs because we always have morning coffee together. And so this is the one that I painted him. I'll show you. My idea was I make his and he makes mine. So he's Greek. This is the one that I made him. And then that supposedly, allegedly, according to Google Translate, that says as you are. It's like a deeper reading thing. That's the one that I made. I think that's cute and cool. I don't know. I want to show you what he made me. Look at what he painted me. Look at it. Look at it. It's perfect. He's beautiful.
Lifetime, everything is temporary. We are in a constant state of change, and whether we believe it or not, we are going to be okay, because our individual journeys through life have proven that to us time and time again. So, happy Sunday. Whatever you're going through, keep going. You will be okay. This last song, I want you to write however you want.
I have not looked at the time. I don't know. Or editing, not recording. All my videos. Don't know how long I've been doing it for. So you're gonna look first. Okay, we're going 2 hours in, I guess. So on Sunday, since I'm already here and I usually edit the most just so that I have things prepped for throughout the week, I just edit on the treadmill, chill little walk vibe. Spin was so fun. I got my jug. I'm home. I clock in, okay? And you can too. I'm really glad I got like 4 or 5 videos done. They're just helpful and it makes me feel a lot better. And we're gonna go home and fucking shower because I'm disgusting. Edit smart. Edit this vlog. So period. I hope you had a great Sunday. I love you so much and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Go get big.